weeks after the end of the talks that took place between Israel and the Palestinians in Amman, Israeli officials are laying the blame on the failure of the talks on Palestinian Authority leader Mahmoud Abbas. On January 25th, the final round of talks took place between the sides. During the discussions, Arak had asked for clarification regarding the Jordan Valley. The mediator referred him to Netanyahu's speeches to the opening session of the Knesset, as well as to that in front of Congress in May 2011. In both speeches, Netanyahu spoke of a military presence along the Jordan Valley, yet he did not demand that Israel maintain sovereignty over the valley. According to American defense officials, an Israeli attack on Iran's nuclear sites would be a highly complex operation. Apparently, Israeli jets would have to refuel in air en route, fighting off Iran's air defenses and attack multiple underground sites simultaneously. Former CIA Director Michael V. Hayden said that airstrikes capable of seriously setting back Iran's nuclear program were beyond the capacity of Israel, in part because of the distance that attack aircraft would have to travel and the scale of the task. The Israel Defense Forces will deploy an Iron Dome missile interception battery in central Israel this week as part of a drill simulating a medium-range rocket attack. IDF officials said Sunday that the deployment of the battery is part of a yearly drill that was scheduled ahead of time. The IDF spokesperson said in a statement that the Iron Dome system is currently being tested, and for this reason the battery is deployed in different areas throughout the country.
Let's work it out.
Shahram Tayyibi, one half the successful Iranian-American DJ duo Deep Dish, is coming to Israel for a show at Tel Aviv's Zizi Club. At a time when a large number of artists have been calling for a boycott on Israel, Tayyibi has a more pragmatic view, saying that it was an artist's role to entertain other people and that people were not the ones usually responsible for the global situation. He added that when you meet people, you realize that everyone is equal and that everyone just wants to live and have a good time. Tayyibi and his family escaped the Islamic Revolution to the U.S. when he was 14. A new Israeli study from the Wolfson Medical Center, the Hebrew University School of Nutrition in Rehovot, and the Ariel University found that a sweet dish at breakfast time may actually help weight loss diets and can reduce appetite for sweets during the rest of the day. The findings were published in the Steroids Journal in December 2011. The research determined that adding carbohydrates to breakfast helps the body to deal with the weight loss and improves the effectiveness of weight loss diets over time.